How do you even start something like this? How do you even start a brand new video concept that you're just, I guess I'll start at the top. I've been on YouTube for about 4 years, I think. When I say I've been on YouTube, the first video I posted was 3 to 4 years ago. It was a short of Warzone. And ever since then, I've been just trying to figure out where I fit in within YouTube, what audience I'm trying to talk to. And it's been a long journey. Like I said, I started on Warzone, started trying to make content, thought it was cool, watching videos of people doing crazy things on the game, and figured, why not me? Why not start a channel and see if I can, gain a following doing that? Over time, I found, as I posted shorts, as I tried different long form ideas, that I never really truly gained any traction. I never got out of YouTube jail, as I like to call it. And I just haven't been able to figure out why. It feels like everything I put out there just does not make that connection to a crowd. And I've gone over this round and round in my head. What I've come to is I'm not putting content out that's connecting with the type of people that I want to connect with. I recently rebranded my channel to The Chill Tater. My channel previously was Tater Tot Niner Niner. Tater Tot had 2 T's, so it's actually was like Tatter Tot. And the reason I did that is that was my original gamer tag. And I just figured, why not keep everything the same, And as I've made content, I've always had this feeling that I'm kind of boring to watch, tend to have a monotone voice, tend not to be super expressive. A lot of these creators that you see blow up are incredibly expressive. They are, loud, they're funny, and that just kind of becomes their brand that helps them to explode because they're fun to watch. I watch people like that. So when I have the time to get myself out of my shell and to try and make something that people want to watch, I struggle because I don't know how to get. I feel that watching me, listening to me talk may not be that entertaining to a lot of people. Not all of us trying to create videos on YouTube and trying to connect with an audience like you are full-time content creators. In fact, I would argue majority of YouTube creators do it part-time. That's what I do. I work a full-time job Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. I have 5 kids, which most people are going to say, you're freaking crazy. And sometimes I agree. I'm a husband. I have 5 kids. I own a home. And that makes it very difficult to find time, not only to create content, but in my pursuit of gaming content, I have to spend time on playing the game as well. And that brings me to kind of the next point. That's been another major hurdle for me is when you're gaming, you're not very entertaining to watch. I think it takes a lot of training to get to a point where you can just talk while you're gaming and it's kind of like you are gaming absent-mindedly while you're engaging with chat or trying to be engaging to watch instead of just sitting there, playing the game, which is what I do. Because for me, playing a video game takes a lot of brain power. You know, I'm getting older, and maybe it was different when I was younger, but like when I'm playing a game, it's very taxing on the brain, which is funny to say. But so I'm looking for a new way to connect with people. And I had an idea of just kind of throwing a video out there of just me being kind of a talking head over gameplay. I still think that I want gameplay to hold a space in my content when I'm connecting with you. I enjoy gaming. It's part of what I do to relax after work, put the kids to sleep, get all my chores done, and then I come back here and game. Ideally, I can stream and connect with people that way. And then, I take time to mainly create shorts, because shorts are a lower time commitment. Trying to make long form content, it's a time commitment. I've spent probably 2 hours tonight trying to cut up gameplay to make it into an 8-minute video that people are gonna maybe click on and watch for 2 minutes on average. And it's a lot of time put into content, where with shorts you can have a quicker turnaround, quicker success, at least perceived success. So what's my point? What's my point in even making this video? I'm curious to see what people want to watch moving forward. What are people looking for in content? Are you looking for a friend? Are you looking for somebody that you can connect with? What kind of subjects are you interested in? Something that I've considered as well is making a separate YouTube channel that kind of deals with connecting with people, making friends, that kind of stuff, because it's always kind of come naturally to me. But there's nobody saying that I can't do that here. Especially where my channel is now. There's really nothing I can do, no content I could put out that's going to ruin what I've built, because what I've built isn't much yet. I'm interested in pursuing ways to connect with people through long form subject matter that I find interesting. Another thing that I recently picked up that I've considered making content about is drawing. It's not necessarily that I recently picked it up, it's that I picked it up digitally. One of my buddies on Discord actually turned me on to a program or an app called Ibis Paint X. And basically, I just downloaded it to an iPad I had. And what you can do is you can upload a picture and basically trace over it on a secondary layer. And I have like tons of doodles from high school, back when I was creative, that I'm like really excited to convert into digital art and, potentially animate and make that a whole other aspect of this channel. Especially I can especially see it on like live streams as just little widgets that pop up on the screen when different events happen. You can actually see some of my artwork back there. It's just random stuff that I created previously. I don't necessarily have time or haven't made time to create new art. Would that have a place? Would that have a potential home on this channel? Can you make a YouTube channel too diverse in subject matter? If one week I post a video about Black Ops 7 zombies, and then the next week I post a video about a drawing that I created digitally on Ibis Paint, and the next week I just have a brain dump video of just me as a talking head? Would that totally screw up my channel and the algorithm? I don't know. But I think I'm willing to find out. And the harsh reality is, a lot of these YouTube creators, we're out here, we spend time trying to craft something that people will connect with. We spend time doing it. We have effort put into thinking about subject matter. A lot of us have games that we play, and it takes time for us to play the game. With games like Call of Duty, you have to spend time leveling weapons. Right now I'm working on unlocking camos in the zombies mode. It takes a lot of time. It takes time for me to sit here and record a video. And the reality is, more than likely, if this video ever makes it onto my channel, more than likely it's probably going to get about 10 views. And it's just going to go out into the ether and not really change anything for me. And that can be disheartening. Obviously, a lot of people go through that, and it's like, how do you keep going? What's the point of continuing to create content? I find myself asking, I ask myself that pretty much daily, of why am I continuing to pursue YouTube? Why am I continuing to try and do something that has not worked for this long? But ultimately what I come back to is, you're developing a craft, right? You are developing a craft. If you have been out on YouTube floating in the ether, maybe a couple hundred subs, maybe 50 subs, and you just are asking yourself, why am I doing this? I just have to tell myself that I have been honing my craft over time to get me to the point where I can make something that people will connect with and enjoy watching. So if you're enjoying this style of video, a talking head video kind of over gameplay, let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if this is something that works for you. Let me know if you feel like you're connecting and you want more of this type of a video. And I can continue, honing in on where to take this channel and where my people are at on YouTube. Because I know they're out there. I know there's other people like me. There's people out there. There's people out there that are gamers, that are dads, that are potential content creators, and they're feeling the exact same way as I do. You might feel that way watching this video. And all I'm looking for is a way to connect. So another thing I'm going to do, if you connect with this video and you want to get to know me better, I'm going to put my Discord link in the description of this video. It's called Tot Town, also a new rebranded Discord. Go ahead and join. I mean, I'm on Discord pretty much daily. So, let's build a community. If this reaches enough people and you actually connect with this type of video, I'd love to get to know you. Obviously, I believe in anonymity, so I don't reveal, super personal details, anything like that, but that doesn't mean you can't connect. I've been connecting with friends on Discord for the past, like I said, 3 to 4 years. And there's some of the best friendships that I've made as an adult. After college, there's some of the best friendships that I've made that are new. Tell you what, I'm watching the counter on my OBS right now. It's been about 19 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, and we're going to see where this goes. Let's see where this concept goes. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. I would love to get to know you better. If you connect with me and the things that I'm saying, subscribe to the channel and comment below what you would like to see out of a creator like me. Let me know. Until next time, take care of yourself, and we'll talk soon, okay?